everyone, it's Samantha with Fit413 and we have our February free fitness challenge. Today's the first day, so I hope you went out and you got a band. There are many different resistance bands out there. Make sure you got one that is challenging for you. We can adjust the weights as you go. Simple ways of adjusting your band. If you got one that's a little heavy, you're going to use one foot instead of two a lot of the time when we're doing arm stuff. But you want one that's going to challenge you because you're going to grow with it and get stronger with it. For this week's challenges, you also will need a stopwatch of some sort. I will go through the moves with you for the first 15 minutes and I will time them out. But when you're doing that second and third round, you'll either have to rewatch the video, you don't want to watch that again, or you're going to stopwatch 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So stopwatch, you can get an app on your phone. There are some really big ones so you can see it from far away. You're going to be working out for 50 seconds with a 10-second rest just to get to that next move. Figure out what it is and get going. As we get going, I'm going to demo the moves, show you what we're doing, and I'm going to go through it with you this first time, the 15 minutes. I will also be showing modifications. So when I first show you that move, if you can do that move and do not need a lower modification, go for it, get started, don't waste any of that 50 seconds. If you need a modification, just watch for a sec, I'll show you them, and then you can get started, get your 50 seconds in. On rounds 2 and 3, you'll know your modifications, so you can just automatically take those and get started with your 50 seconds, not wasting any time. 50 seconds isn't long, so I want you to push that full time. So really learn the moves, get started, and get going. So, like I said, 15 minutes, get a water ready. Before all these workouts, before you push play, I'm hoping you warmed up a bit, did some dynamic stretching, and then are ready to go by the time you push play. All right, I think that's it. Let's get started. So, today's moves, we're going to start high knees. That's our cardio for the day. So between every move, you have high knees. Okay? First move is a squat with the knee to elbow. And I'm going to write under these videos each move, what you do, so you can just kind of look at it as you go. You can learn what they are, and then it's a little bit easier. I promise by the end of the month, by the end of the first week, you'll be getting this down. It'll be coming a little more natural to you. All right, I'm going to start my stopwatch. We have 50 seconds with that squat knee to elbow. Set. Let's go. Hands behind the head, squat low, lift your knee to your elbow, and you just stay here. 50 seconds. Now, that's the move. If you need a modification, don't go quite as low, don't lift quite as high. The more range of motion you get, the more calories you're burning, the more muscles you're engaging, the harder you're working. So really try to get as much as you can. Drop low, lift high. Now you're sitting back, then lifting up. Do not lean forward with a squat. It's back, up, okay? Belly in the whole time, chest up the whole time. 10 seconds of this move. 50 seconds goes fast. 3, 2, all right, you get a 10-second pause. They do not last long. Then you're on to the next move. Like I said, high knees all day today between everything. This is high knees. You are going to lean back just a little bit to engage the core and lift those knees up. Running in place, pretty much all it is. Now, if you've got that down, stay with it. Low impact, little lighter. Just jog in place. Medium, then high. Lifting as high as you can. You're going to see a lot of these today. Get used to them. Try to land as soft as you can. Really watch those joints. Don't lock the knees when you land. That's 50 seconds. All right, third move. You need to bust that band out, grab it, get set up quick. Stand right in the middle. Feet together, elbows high, chest up, kick back. Now if you notice, I'm grabbing below the handle. Elbows stay in one spot. I'm just bending forward, bending back, squeezing those triceps at the top. Don't hunch, Don't collapse. Nice and strong. When you're in this position, make sure you're looking out front a few feet, not down to your toes. Don't kink that neck. You're going to really hurt those shoulders. Look straight out front. Press back. Now, this isn't a sharp, quick motion. It's nice and controlled. Last one. You're back to high knees. In 5 seconds, 4, 3, you're going to get sick of them. Go. 50 seconds, it's all you got. So, I explained a little bit yesterday. While we're doing these, I'll talk to you. We are going to do Monday through Friday. Pick a different workout each day and go with it. This week, it's 50 on, 10 off. It's just the style of workout we're doing. Next week, it's repetition based. So, 25 reps, cardio, repeat that move. Switching it up from week to week for you. That's 50 seconds. All right, next move, jumping lunges. Show you the hard option, then the modifications. Jumping lunge, show you from the front. Split, jump, jump, jump. When you can, pick up that pace. Now, low option. Step, lunge, step, lunge, step. So, that's going to be your lower modification. If you can't do those, about 25 seconds here, 25 here. If you notice my chest is up, I'm not lunging forward, straight up and down. Whether that's jumping or in place. Feet are on tracks, chest is up, knee behind the front toe. That's your 50. All right, high knees, we're back at them. Catch your breath. Go. So weather gets nicer. If you're doing these in the afternoon, take your stopwatch, your camera, or your laptop outside. Do them out there. It's a little warm in the house. You're halfway. Ten seconds. Breathe. All right. Next move, we have push-ups. So, you know what a push-up is? You can do a good push-up. Good push-up being chest to the floor, not face to the floor. Then get started. Those that need a modification, take a couch, a chair, a table, something. Rest your hands, belly in. Take the range of motion as low as you can. It's not lowering my face. Neck is up. I'm looking a few feet out front, and I'm lowering my chest. Belly in. I'd rather you do those than go to your knees. What happens when we go to our knees? My core is taking a break. My glutes are taking a break. I'm just simply using half the weight. I want something where you're engaging here, and then dropping that weight. Hopefully you've been doing these for 50 seconds, because that's time. We have high knees. Again. Set. Let's go. If you're already dying and you're going, how am I going to do this for a month or 15 minutes? This lady's crazy. I promise it gets easier. Take these feet a little lower. run in place, get your heart rate up. But we're only 7.5 minutes in. You shouldn't be dying. You're out of breath, you're struggling, you're not dying. And if today, at the end of 15 minutes, you hit the floor and can't go any farther, 1 round's good. I want you to repeat this 2 to 3 times though. 30, 45 minutes a day. That's 50. As you get stronger, you might be able to do an hour of this, but I'm training you at a high intensity level, so if you're really pushing, I doubt you'll be able to. All right, next move, Superman glutes. Lay on your belly, heels together, your knees are apart, you rest your head. The goal, get your thighs off the floor. Squeezing through the low back, the glutes and the hamstrings. Now my knees are apart. Heels up, up. Try to think about your breathing. Catch your breath. If you can't do these, lower, lift, little hamstring curl, or one leg at a time. But really try to take the hardest option you can, guys. That's 50 seconds. All right, we are back at high knees. Yes, they're back. 2, 1, let's go. Through the month, through the week, each day, if you have questions, ask them. I want this to be like an open forum, open communication. Say, I didn't get that, couldn't do it, what should I do? I'll share another video with another modification if you need. If you have a great day and you accomplish more than you thought you could, or you do that first push-up on the ground, share it with the group. That's what this is for, guys. I want each of you to try to invite 1 or 2 friends to join you. I'm giving you free workouts. Share them. Why can't we all get healthier? And break. All right, grab your band. Bicep curls. Now, I know my band's a little tight, or a little light, sorry. So I'm gonna take my feet wider. Extra resistance. Curl up, lower nice and slow. Up. The slower you can lower it, the better. You're really getting more muscle fibers to tear apart. And that's what we want. That eccentric part where it's dragging you down. Really focus on it. This isn't a rushed move. Catch your breath. Try to pace it out where you have something high in cardio, then you get to catch your breath and lift for a minute. I'm going to prepare you guys now. Next week, I've already filmed some of those. You'll have Kaya in some videos. Our cat seems to like to make appearances. So these aren't edited. They're just crazy videos from home. All right, that's your 50. High knees are coming. Let's go. The idea being, you don't have to leave your house. You don't have to be a member of a gym. You can do these with your friends. You can do them with your kids, the whole family. Free of charge. Promise, I'm not selling you anything. I just want more people to be reached through exercise. – 15 seconds here. You're almost done with the first 15 minutes. If you notice, little twist side to side, you really get that core to work. That's your 50. All right, grab your band again. Stand, cross it, now lift, straight out. You're gonna be here for 50 seconds. Remember which leg you're on, like right now. Taking my right leg out. Between, we're going to do high knees, then we'll do the other leg. Find your balance. Look at a point. A few feet ahead of you. If you really struggle with balance, set a chair next to you. Something you can rest on just a little bit. Really get that leg out. Just like with our curls, nice and slow in. If you lose your balance, get it. Come right back. That's the first leg. All right. We have high knees. We have to do the other leg after that. You're almost done. Let's go. So, I know I'm telling you to do this 2 or 3 times and you're going, well, you only did it once. I'm going to film you 3 more videos after this. So I'm getting plenty. I'm trying to get 3 or 4 of these a day so I can be ready for you guys to get them each morning. Today I'm a little behind. Find which time of day works for you. Usually you pick a time, you stick with it. No, for me, 9 a.m., best time for me. You might be a 5 a.m., 5 p.m. Figure out what works. All right, grab that band, other leg. Stand, pull it up, 2, let's go. So this is our final move. And then you're gonna, if you need to, if you must, go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, catch your breath. Then press play again, or if you know the moves by name, look at them there on the computer, set your own stopwatch, get back to work. Try not to take more than 2 to 3 minutes, and then you start over. 1 more, at least. The first round all week, the one I go through you with, it's going to be the one where you're kind of going, what is she talking about? All right, that's it. But once you've learned it all and you've went through it with me once, you'll get it. And the second and third time, you'll know what they are, you'll hit them, you'll start them, 50 seconds. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.